we're just gonna be finishing the fourth episode. Sorry I couldn't finish it the last time. And yeah, I'm not sure how long is left of this, but my guess would be 20 minutes. So you might wanna just grab something to eat and just chill and relax. Thanks for watching again. Please subscribe and leave a like. Much appreciated.
Jesse, I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, if I were a weapon of some sort, where would I be? Guess blue really is Fred's favorite color. Even the bed's blue. No one will mind if I just... The foundation. Whoa, half the pages are gone. And the rest, there are a lot of notes. Community didn't seem to be as important to him. Whatever ideals that he'd had when he'd started, they'd shifted, rerouted. Something else had settled on his soul. The rest is marked out. Brave New Enderman by Soren. Definitely not what I'm looking for, but man. Empty. No one's used this thing for a long time. Nothing in here now, except that button. It's a... Whoa, secret room! There's gotta be something down here. This one is called The Survivor's Book of Secrets. Okay, secrets are good. This book contains the collective knowledge of the survivors. We're an underground group of survival experts who have been around since the early days. It goes on. Signed by the Chief. Three towns. There's the Oasis there, and the Keep. Third is... Romeoburg. Seriously? What kind of name is Romeoburg? Another book. Great. But it's unmarked. No author. I know I had my doubts, but it was worth leaving home. I'm glad I had Zara and Romeo with me. This is Fred's journal. I don't know what Romeo wants anymore. It hurts. All I wanted was the three of us together. Maybe we should have never left the cabin. We weren't just happy there. We were home. Wait, home. And he wasn't talking about here. There wasn't a cabin on the map, though. Nothing else in here. Maybe the others found something. Binta!
Jesse, There's something I need to ask you about. How did you know the answer to that last question? It's not common knowledge, and it was shared with me in great confidence before, well, before this place was considered underneath.
I knew because Zara told me. She knew Fred better than anyone.
Zara? As in Fred's Zara. The Zara.
The one and only.
She hasn't been seen down here in a very, very long time. You're more impressive than you seem. Maybe they're right after all. Maybe you are from above the bedrock. Rumors have been going around since your arrival. Your friend Jack spoke of all these lands we've never heard of.
Yeah, about that.
Well, did you at least find what you were looking for? This weapon? I don't know why Fred would have one.
Not the weapon exactly, but some promising clues. Romeo, Zara, and Fred had a cabin that they called home. We need to find it.
Romeo? Did they say Romeo?
The admin?
Yes, the admin. Right now he's in our town, pretending to be me. We need to stop him. Problem is, we don't know where the cabin is.
I want to help you, but there's something I need from you in return. If you're really from up there, then you must have a way back. Take us with you, above the bedrock.
Above? Binta, what are you saying? We don't know what's out there.
It has to be better than this.
We're safe here. And if Romeo...
Romeo trapped us down here. He wants us to stay. I won't give him the satisfaction.
You welcomed us in. Of course we'll help you.
Thank you.
Sounds like you may have to do some convincing.
They'll come around. The mycelium on this island has kept the monsters from spawning, and we've been safe here so far. But it won't last. Our only chance for a real future is up there.
Zara's repairing the portal that will take us up. If you want to go through, meet us at the Oasis.
Fred left this to me before he... The needle points home. When he didn't come back, I tried to follow it, but got stopped at the gates to Romeoburg. They've got a massive army, so be careful. Please, take good care of it. You've shown I can trust you to respect Fred's memory. So, I know I can trust you with this.
You didn't have to do this. Thank you, really.
You're very welcome. I'll prepare my people. You take these. Signal us when you're ready, and we'll be there.
Great, you're here. We've got a new destination, so...
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stay here. See what I can do to help.
What? No, Jack, we have to stick together.
Not this time. We're the best chance they've got to get out. Us and that portal Zara's fixing. I can do some good here. Help Binta convince them.
Jack, what are you talking about? We can't just split up.
Jack, you can't stay. We need you with us.
Right. We're in this together, aren't we?
You don't need me. These people do.
Huh?
Friends don't leave friends behind.
It won't be for long. Once you get the weapon, we'll get out of here. Just like we planned.
You're not even gonna let us try to change your mind, are you?
No. Petra,
Whatever.
We'll see you at the Oasis.
When you set off that firework Binta gave you, I'll come running. And hopefully I'll have a few new friends with me.
can't believe Jack actually wanted to stay back with those weirdos in Fred's Keep, can you?
Whatever. I don't even care.
What? Do you really expect me to believe that?
Let it go, Ray.
Come on, we should talk about it if it's bothering you.
Hey, I'm disappointed that Jack stayed too. It's a total bummer.
Sorry that you're bummed. It's hard.
Ah, there we go! Sharing feelings! How does that feel?
Don't push it, Radar. So, what's the compass saying? We still heading the right way?
Hang on, let me check. Seems like we're still on. Tracks out, everybody brace yourselves.
Rough ride!
Man, the track is a complete wreck.
Yeah, what's up with...
What the? Oh no. I don't know who you are, but you're making a big mistake, Masked Man. Come on, seriously, who are you?
I am a shadow, sent to eliminate all imposter Jessies.
But I am Jesse!
Oh, really? Then prove it. Tell me something that only Jesse would know.
All right, you want to know something only Jesse could know? How about the fact that I wear blue underwear?
If you're trying to make me so uncomfortable that I leave, it isn't working. Nope. Sorry, I'm not convinced. Sword time! Say your goodbyes, imposter.
All right, I've been super patient with you, but I'm done. If you don't get your dumb sword out of my face this minute, you'll regret it.
Ah, yes. I know that threatening tone anywhere.
You are the real Jesse!
It can't be. Ivor?
Yes, it is I, your friend Ivor. I'm a ninja now, Jesse!
What?
Yeah, what?
It all started when I fell through a portal into some sort of strange world. Everything was all white. Master Shadow's domain. He claimed he was a ninja master, a practitioner of the shadow arts. At first, I wanted nothing to do with him. He was a very suspicious character, but eventually, after a lot of uncomfortable eye contact, he asked me, to be his pupil. I was confused at first because he didn't exactly present his credentials or curriculum, but I'm always open to learning. I'm a student of life after all, so I said yes. Before I knew it, I was punching trees, cleaning floors, all as part of my so-called training. At first, it seemed pointless, but after I had punched a forest's worth of trees and cleaned miles and miles of floor, two things became clear. Sometimes, doing menial tasks can be an amazing way to learn martial arts. And sometimes, strange old men just like tricking people into doing their housework. Anyway, it all worked out because now I'm a ninja. And my newfound ninja skills help me find my way to you.
Are you done? Please be done?
Huh, yes! I suppose I'm doing a lot of talking. I just had a lot to say after all of that quiet and mysterious business. It's so good to see you.
This is insane.
Oh, you know you missed me.
Hang on, you tried to kill me.
Yes! That was an unfortunate way to reunite. Let me explain. You see, it all started when Harper and I returned from our vacation. We discovered that while we were gone, you had mysteriously vanished after fighting a prismarine giant named the Admin.
Right.
Only to return, having defeated this admin and taken his amazing powers.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's not right.
I mean, you didn't believe it, right?
I did it first. How could I not? Looked like you, sounded like you, except now you could fly around and had all sorts of cool superpowers. Jesse, aka the admin, gave me this and told me he had reprogrammed it to find the fraud, aka you. But with my new ninja senses, I could tell something wasn't right. Anyone who disagrees, anyone who questions Jesse, disappears.
Oh, they must hate me.
It's certainly not helping your reputation, no. But I knew that Jesse, the real Jesse, would never act like that. That's why I decided to try and use this opportunity to discover the truth. Luckily, it worked out. Because I would have felt terrible about killing you.
Classic thing to say to your friends.
I can tell you're being sarcastic. But you'd be surprised.
Wait. If you weren't convinced, you would have killed me?
The admins turned everything upside down, Jesse. It's very confusing up there. Speaking of whom, I can't spend much more time down here. If I don't get back to the prison soon and report in, the admin will know that something isn't right.
That's perfect. You can make up a lie and you'll never suspect that I'm actually down
Which
here.
will buy you the time you need to find Fred's weapon.
Hold on! How'd you know about that?
I'm a ninja. Anyway, that plan is all well and good. But what exactly should I tell the admin? It needs to be plausible, but dramatic.
Yeah, believable, but entertaining.
Realistic, but shocking.
Tell him I died trying to flee the Sunshine Institute. Fluff up his ego. Let him think that he built an inescapable prison.
Oh, yes. A fed ego is a happy ego after all. I'm sorry I can't stay longer, but I must go.
Go. We'll see you when we get back to the surface. Oh, wait, can I borrow that amulet?
Certainly, but why?
Long story involving a portal and a magic frame, but it'll help us get home.
Please hurry. It's getting dire up there. Smoke bomb! Ah! You saw nothing.
We all just saw that, right? I didn't, like, hallucinate Ninja Ivor?
Nuh-uh.
Just when I thought that crusty dude couldn't get any weirder.
And we're ready to roll. Come on, guys. Looks like the compass is pointing right to that building.
Oh, good. It only sounds like there are a few thousand big, scary people between us and there.
Halt! You there! What business have you?
I think we need to go into that building behind you.
If that's okay.
You know, it is in fact not okay, okay? Now just move along and don't go anywhere near the building or we will sick our army on you.
Or we'll sick our army on you. Wouldn't want to unleash the force of our army.
And it's a mighty army.
Mightiest army I know.
Whoa, let's cool it on the army. We're all friends here.
That is exactly what a non-friend would say.
Yeah, non-friend.
Ooh, I'm afraid you leave us no choice. Hey, army! You too, Jeff! Let's take these invaders out!
That's weird.
It's not weird. The army just took a power nap. Now they're stronger than ever. Yeah. Thanks to their nap.
Yeah. We're not gonna ask you again, all right? You just skedaddle before our well-rested army makes you regret it. They're gearing up. Yeah, it's the biggest army you've ever heard right here.
Nothing is scarier about an army than its sound. Yeah.
Oh, this is so sad.
Bring out your army. I'm happy to take them on.
Oh, and they're happy to take you on, But, they're still getting ready, and it's gonna be a while. And you'll just get bored waiting, so you should probably just leave.
All right, we don't have an army. Exactly.
Yeah, I know, but, still can't let you in. Sorry.
Really, it's for your own good. That building you're pointing at? That's Romeo's challenge.
Yeah, it's nothing more than a death trap. The worst kind of trap.
Which is why we vowed to keep everyone out. Even relentless travelers like you. I mean, you should thank us for keeping you away from it, okay? We're doing you a solid.
Yeah, duh.
We're here to defeat Romeo and stop all of his challenges. Help us help you.
Help us.
Yeah! Logically, we're helping you more than you're helping us, which wouldn't help us help you, but helping us would help us help you more than you've ever helped anyone, so...
My brain hurts.
I can't argue with your word magic. Open the gate!
On it!
No, Soup, the gate. Yeah, the real gate.
Right! On it!
Whoa, weird llama.
She must smell Luna on you.
This place is a wasteland.
Yeah, having a town where everyone enters a mysterious challenge room then never comes out will do that.
I, suppose that, might affect population levels a little.
We still don't feel good about permitting you in the challenge room, especially unarmed. But we'll trade you some gear if you can build something to scare off future unwanted visitors.
You know, like a snowman. Or a huge flower.
Just make something that will help us strike fear into the hearts of all who would see it. Keep people off our backs.
Something to give us a little me time.
Oh, wow. That will give me nightmares. Well done.
Yes, wonderfully horrifying.
Nothing organized, not alphabetized, not even sorted by material? This is barbaric!
This is what we managed to salvage from the goofballs. I mean, residents who tried entering.
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Good luck.
Ah, you poor doomed souls.
Please leave a like and subscribe, maybe something in the future.
The cabin must be through that door.
Those pressure plates release waterfalls upstairs. It's so calculated, so precise. Judging by the multiple pressure plates, there's some complex engineering behind these walls.
Wouldn't expect anything less from the guy who made an icy palace of despair.
I think this was meant for the three friends, Romeo, Zara, and Fred. How do you guys feel about pulling some mystery levers and seeing what happens? Here we go.
Welcome! Challengers Zara, Fred, and me, Romeo!
Wow, the admin designed all this just for his friends?
Are you ready for the most thrilling, death-defying, heart-pounding challenge you've ever experienced? Stage 1. Begin!
What are these things?
No idea, but they don't look friendly.
Great. Another golem. This time made of magma.
Ooh! Wow! What a showdown, folks! We're having the time of our lives, aren't we? Yeah!
Okay, so poking fire might not be the best idea. We've got to try something else.
Yeah! Take that, overgrown barbecue! The waterfalls! Jesse, water turns lava into cobblestone.
Yes, gotta get them under it. All right, golems, time to get soaked. It's mining time.
Congratulations, challengers! Stage 1 of 600 complete!
What?
Stage 2 and begin!
There's no way we're making it to stage 600.
3 levers got us into this, so
So maybe those 3 levers will stop it.
come on, Radar. Let's bust that machine.
making it to stage 600.
3 levers got us into this, so...
So maybe those 3 levers will stop it.
Come on, Radar. Let's bust that machine. Radar, you have to break the machine. I'll cover you.
On it!
Nice shooting, Jesse.
Come on, come on! Why don't you come with instructions? That was too close.
Now, prepare yourselves for... I see your smile.
No one is smiling.
Now, I'm not a monster. There is a crafting table nearby.
This guy has a twisted way of playing with his friends.
Maybe we can bring this one down with water, too.
Radar and I will be the base.
Fine. Close.
Now, prepare yourselves for... I see your smile.
No one is smiling.
Now, I'm not a monster. There is a crafting table nearby.
Hey, what's up? I never talk because this is just a gameplay. And I don't really wanna interrupt. I just want to play the game.
This guy has a twisted way of playing with his friends.
Maybe we can bring this one down with water, too.
Radar and I will be the base.
Fine.
you have any tips on how I can complete this?
I see your smile.
No one is smiling.
Now, I'm not a monster. There is a crafting table nearby.
This guy has a twisted way of playing with his friends.
Maybe we can bring this one down with water, too.
Radar and I will be the base.
Fine.
All right, let's mine them down to size.
Thanks, Mason.
Well, the thing's not a total dummy. Doesn't want anything to do with the waterfalls now, does it?
I broke my pickaxe anyway, so I guess it's time for another idea.
We have gunpowder. TNT! Just gotta get some sand and we're set.
Right, good thinking, Radar.
Radar, get ready. Fire incoming.
Just need 4 sand blocks, quickly.
Hey, Golem, over here.
Come and get me, you ugly stack of rocks! Come on! Come on, I'm right here!
Gunpowder placed like an X. Sand on all 4 sides. Come on, craft, craft, craft. Over here, magma face. How's that TNT looking? We can't do this forever.
supposed to like this thing. That might work.
You've done it! Oh, yes! The power of our friendship prevails!
Yes!
Let's get out of here before we stumble on a hidden stage. Wow. This is the first place down here that looks alive.
Oh, perfect.
I'll meet you over there. I'm gonna go take a look around.
For Fred. Did Romeo do all this?
Maybe he regretted it. In the end.
I'm sure this isn't what you thought you were signing up for. Being an intern doesn't usually involve deadly adventures.
What? Did you say something?
Nope, nothing. How are your feet?
Better. Still a little crispy, though. Ow, ow, okay, that hurts.
Rest up, Radar. You've earned it. So strange to see flowers growing down here. Someone set up these lamps after the bedrocking. How's it looking?
Doesn't seem to be anybody around. Nobody inside. Should be safe. Safe-ish. Let's just get that weapon and get out of here.
It's like the one we used to have back at the treehouse. Till someone, you, broke it.
Uh-huh.
Remember I used to read all the time? Now I barely do.
Things change.
Yeah. Petra? What's wrong?
Nothing. It just reminds me of... this story about puppies. Really sad story. You know me, I can't help crying about dumb stuff like that.
Come on, Petra, you're lying. We both know it.
No! Puppies just make me really sad, okay? Fine. It's not the puppies. Doesn't this remind you of anything? Our friends? We used to hang out in that treehouse all the time. Now, we barely talk. Why does this keep happening? Everyone leaves and I'm just by myself again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I see them one by one, just...
Not everyone leaves, Petra. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but maybe that's the problem. What if I want to go somewhere that isn't Beacon Town? I'll just be alone again. Axel and Olivia are barely around. Who knows how much longer Jack's gonna stay with us? Didn't take long for the new Order of the Stone to fall apart, did it? My fault for thinking it would be different. Held together longer than most. That doesn't make it hurt any less, though.
Just because we have our own lives doesn't mean we aren't friends. We still care about each other.
They'd be here if they cared. I know this isn't important right now. Let's just find the weapon and get out of here. Something's not right here.
The beds don't go with the banners? Always liked the color blue, something peaceful about it. Whoa, it's an observer block. What's it looking at? The beds? Red bed. Huh, kind of fun to say. This one's purple, very regal. Petra, I think we should talk about this.
I told you, it's not important. We have bigger things to worry about right now.
If it's important to you, then it's important to me.
I'm okay. Really. We have to take down the admin. After that, we'll figure out what comes next.
What about this? It's a weapon, right?
It's just a wooden sword. It's like the first thing you learn to build.
Hardly an all-powerful superweapon. Let's keep looking. Something that belonged to Fred. Zara, Fred, and Romeo. These must be their banners. Blue for Fred. That did something. One down. Now the rest of these need to go in the right order. Red for Romeo. Purple for Zara. Another one of Fred's journals. Dear Zara, if you're reading this, I'm already gone. I hid this in the one place I knew you would look for it. Fitting the key to ending all this would be here, where it all started. This is the key to defeating Romeo. It says hashtag potato451.
Potato? That's the weapon? What are we supposed to do with potato? That's not a weapon. It's a root vegetable, and not a very good one.
I don't care how silly it sounds, as long as it works.
Yeah, I guess. Just potato? Or sorry, I meant hashtag potato451.
Take this word of passage and use it at the primary terminal. You can take away his power and end this. Word of passage, huh? I guess that's the potato.
I still have hope for Romeo. He just wanted us to stay together more than anything. I know that's why he's doing this. Maybe I'm being foolish, but I need to know for sure before taking this step. Though I guess if you're here, I got my answer. Maybe someday we'll be together again. Your friend, always, Fred. I kind of feel bad for them. Don't you?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for them too. This wasn't easy for any of the admins.
They really cared about each other. Everyone talks about Romeo like he was this controlling monster, but Fred wrote that Romeo just wanted to keep them together, more than anything. Isn't that what I've been doing? Especially to you? I don't want you to feel forced to keep doing something you don't want to. I don't want to be that person. Or make you feel scared to tell me the truth.
You are nothing like the admin. Don't compare yourself to him.
Even he didn't start out that way. It just got bad. I don't want to cross that line too. I've been thinking a lot about what you said. About how friendship is my thing. But I don't think I can just stay put, you know? In Beacon Town. But I don't want to lose you. You mean a lot to me, Jesse. More than anyone else, you've been there. And I don't want to leave if it means...
I'll be right there with you, Petra. If you think your place is out there, then so is mine.
Thank you.
I always knew you were a big old softy.
You'll never be able to prove it.
We'll see.
We'd better get that book back to the portal.
Right. Let's go stop the admin. His days of being Jesse are over.
Whoa. She did it.
What do you mean by Jetra?
It's time to call the others. We're getting out of here.
What do you think you're doing? The portal is hidden for a reason, to keep things away.
This is our way to get Jack and Nurm. We need them.
Right. That won't be a burden.
Sounding pretty admonish there, Zara.
The weapon is what we need, not bodies to throw at the problem. People just complicate things. Make everything messy. Inefficient.
No one gets left behind, ever.
I mean, that's not exactly true.
Yes, that furry one. The weird horse. You left her in the prison.
But we needed... Well, from now on, then.
Might be your downfall, waiting on others. Better be careful about that. As you can see, the portal's fully functional. You complete your end?
Yep, I think this should send us home. And there's Fred's weapon.
Potato.
Weird, right? I thought it was weird.
Fred trusted him. He went to Romeo with the best of intentions and was... Ugh! There is no redemption in Romeo. None. He needs to be stopped, once and for all. He deserves it. Worse. For this and everything else. It's the only way.
You know that's not what Fred would have wanted.
No, you're right. But Fred is dead because of his heart. Something else has to be tried.
But heroes are supposed to help people, not hurt them.
Romeo deserves what's coming to him. Fred should be avenged. Fred was the best of us, cut down. I can't let it stand.
Romeo regretted what he did. He planted a tree for Fred. We saw it.
A tree. A memorial is too little.
Well, what about that whole game he built? He clearly cared about you.
Once. Romeo destroyed my world, and I wasn't there to help it. He's stolen it from me. There is no rebuilding. I have nothing now. It's really over. All the things we made.
Here, I I found this, and there are good things left if you look for them.
That you would... I'm not used to being wrong. Thank you. But we still need to move forward. All right. Let's get this over with. Hand over that trinket of yours.
Jesse?
That's our way home!
Oh, man.
Everyone, get out of its way!
It's the Fred folk!
Those are not the people from Fred's Keep. Those are mobs! Oh, just what we needed.
To find me a bed when I had been so unhelpful. Go! Mobs don't stand a chance.
Jesse, help! Don't let it eat me! I'm really not tasty, I'm not!
I know that Enderman wouldn't really beat Radar, but
No! I will not run anymore! You just did your worst, you... You let Jesse go! Don't you have any decency? It is not cool to go around smashing everything up, making a mess, and grabbing people! Ah! Eat this!
Ha! Looks like all my training from the marsh hoppers and the Harline swamps totally paid off.
Jack!
Jack!
Hey guys, pretty cool, right?
For Fred's Keep! For the future! Fight!
Time to let my sword get a taste of monster hide. It's hungry! Yeah!
We have to repair the building, otherwise that Enderman is never gonna leave us alone. Nothing like a little pressure to make building fun. Exactly sure where this will bring us, but hopefully it'll be close to home. Everyone, we are leaving!
Oh boy. Radar.
We're winning, for now. But they're not going to be able to hold that line for much longer. Especially not if that Enderman takes the portal apart. It's bad news.
It's after me. traction!
Yeah, if you want to be stuck down here.
I know! But if I do that, it'll let everyone get through the portal safe and sound!
It's made for a giant Enderman radar. It's too dangerous.
Hey, I helped defeat that magma golem, didn't I? I can really do something here, and I want to help. No way everyone's getting through the portal with that huge creep hanging around. They get left behind. The Enderman is after me. I can buy you time.
You're our friend, Radar. We're not leaving you down here. We have to stick together.
This is my time, Jesse. I know it. I have to do this.
Go for it, Radar. I'll see you topside.
Come and get some of this! Oh yeah, that's right! I'm talking about these huge arms!
He has this, and he's giving us an opening. Everyone now! Kent, come on!
You could ask more nicely.
But where?
Anywhere's gotta be better than here.
I saved the people.
Oh, pain everywhere.
That's it. No more mystery portals. Ever.
What Nerm said. That was not a quality three-point landing. Sorry, Nermy.
Is everyone all right?
It's the old Order's temple. We did it. We're back.
Radar would be flipping out if he were here right now. Standing where the great hero stood. This is amazing.
Spot on impression.
I mean, come on. You know he'd be all over historical Order of the Stone sites.
He'll make it back to us. He'll just be a little...
Late? Sure. Bet that'll bother him, too. He's always on time.
Jesse, we are endlessly grateful to your friend for what he did for us.
We'd thank him if we could. We didn't know if we'd ever see the sky again.
Did you see that?
Okay, somebody tell me I'm losing it. Is that...
Beacon Town.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you haven't, and subscribe so you get notified when the next episode is going to be streamed. Make sure to click the bell icon. Thanks guys. Shout out to Mason Evans for watching. Thanks man. You're awesome.
They said, Jack, do you think you can give me a hand? For mine is trapped in a glove from the sea. I thought I had left the seas behind, but the seas came a-calling for me.
Jesse, man, is it good to see you. Where are the others?